What up, guys? What up, guys? You know, last year, 2019, the Dallas 911 laughed at me, and Yellow Breezy, them antagonated and laughing MO3 paid people to get fame, to antagonate me, with boosting them lies, to terrorize, to get fame. When I talk to people in California, New York, and Dallas community, and the dude with the red Jeep, after what was done, I'm gonna look the way I want to look. God gave me eyes, and I'm gonna keep looking. I just penalized, I just sued Texas again for racism lies. And a community, a guy in a red Jeep hollering, screaming like a little bitch, I'm going to keep my eyes the way I want to keep it. God made them. As long as I'm not touching your homie, God made it. After y'all think after this put what y'all done to get fame and MO3 did to get fame, terrorize it, antagonate it, so these teenagers say racist words, and the 911 dispatcher, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. And I'm going to keep my eyes open. Not on no racist black people, man. They got a problem, man, and lie for fame. And South Dallas and Yellow Breeze, and when I talk to people, I called about a building, not a project. Even a Mayan baby mama, no people in California hope I make, but Dallas trying to destroy that with lies. And this dumb guy with this cheek, when I told him, man, y'all better stop, man. A lot of people, you ain't sitting in that jail, homie. You ain't sitting in that jail, big tuck. That's why I get it. The president know about you, man. They know about the tum-tum. Yeah, man. That's why the Dallas police is getting investigated for trying to bully. They think they slick in 2022 and trying to bully people off the phone, man. They think they damn slick in 2022 and trying to bully people off the phone. Yeah, bullying by the Dallas police officers, man. They think they slick at what happened in that apartment, trying to bully me off the phone, man. They think they slick. They know what they did. Trying to bully me to get off my phone, man. That's not right. So yeah, I'm going to look the way I want to look. And if this community keep playing with me, people going to be put to death, man. I ain't trying to hear all that. Yellow Breeze, take your law. That's on me, baby. Said, no, don't try to play that little sneaky shit and lie about something. Because you ain't Trap Boy Freddy MO3 wanted to lie, man. Back the hell off, my nigga. I'm going to look the way I look after what was done, nigga. I'm going to look the way I want to look. I called about a building. It was about a project. The police knocked on my door while the 911 dispatch. I was talking to people, teenagers at the library in Garland. Like, nobody don't got time for that, man. All that manipulation going on in this city, and Yellow Breeze in there, man, stay away from me. Every time you do something, it's going to get you, man. It's going to get you, homie. And it just calls you again. I don't got time for all of that in there. When I'm trying to take care of business here, I was incompetent because I wouldn't say I was a Walmart CEO. I don't got time for childish people. And I don't got time for Yellow Breezy. When I got other things, that dumb children over here, y'all can have it. But I know where I won't be at. I probably, it's about mind games being played. That's all Doug McMillan and Trump doing right now. So along this court situation, until it's about mind games. It's about playing mind games. And that's what's going on here. It's the power of mind games. So until my court date get back up, I still got to participate as a regular customer. So I still got to participate. So I'm not concerned about what you're doing because you're a liar and you just focusing on street and hatred. I got my eyes on a bigger prize to do something bigger. And you in my way, boy. So I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you do. I don't care. The contract is already signed. I'm not worried about you, boy. I'm going to be over the discipline. I ain't worried about you, boy. I ain't worried about you and your community that lies. Yellow Breezy. You focus on your career, and I focus on something else. I'll make a change at Walmart. Everybody help. And some people don't want the same thing. You got so much hatred, they don't want it. So your lies I'm going to keep my eyes open after what was done. So when a black man think he can just get away with things they don't supposed to get away with, And after what happened, I'm going to keep my fucking eyes the way I keep you, angry bitch. That guy with the red Jeep. Got a problem, man. Got a problem in this community. I'm not out to play this game. I asked for Trump and his kid life. This community can't keep it together. That's on them. But I'm not out to fuck with a liar, man. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't with that lying stuff. Kevin Gates know about it. And this nigga think he MO3 and Boosie can get ready. I was on thing talking to social media. And people in California, hope I make it. I hope I make it. I hope you make it, Hubert. I hope you make it. People in New York, Chicago, everybody, like the Brooklyn. But this South Dallas trying to side the tie. I talked to people in Houston. But everybody got their, like, all of them got their own manipulation going on in this community. And these dumb kids, envy, and grown-ups envy and jealousy. I can't be a CEO and hang around you because you're going to try to take me out. That's too much jealousy, man. So I can't do business with you. And that's between a hatred out of a black man and hip-hop. That's why y'all will never win, man. So stay where you at. When I step in Walmart, I still got to be a customer, and I still got to participate as a customer. So until my court is over with, I'm still going to do that. But Judge Kennedy thinks she's going to keep her job. She are not about to keep her job, guys. The prosecutors are not about to keep their job. And Trump, please, man. Please, you selfish racist man. And your community of racism. And that's why Church in the City getting an investigation done. When he said, no, something wrong with you, you racist white man. It doesn't matter what he's saying, Church in the City. It matters the FBI catch on to that camera spirit about his behavior, him and his people behavior, and on the civil rights devotion. So it doesn't matter what Trump throws, and it doesn't matter what Church in the City. When he throws shots, and the FBI look at that on the civil rights, discriminating on the disability. Bam, it doesn't matter what he say. When I say people to respect my boundaries, respect my boundary. Trump cares about his money. He cares about his business more than that. And I don't got time for that in there, man. Because I'm willing to do anything for the greater good. For the greater good, not anything for the greater good. But mama in jail. That's for the greater good, man. Because of jealousy. I not understand a brother that got childish behavior. I don't got time for the greater good. If a brother can't understand, if a nephew can't understand, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for the greater good. God willing to get the job done. But I don't need that. I don't need Trump lies. Because Trump cares about his money and his job. And I meant very clear on the civil rights devotion. What I wrote the Supreme Court. Trump will not touch it. Senator Ted will not touch anything. And that's a racism against a community and a government taking community side. I don't got time for all of that. I don't got time for family that can't understand. I don't got time for the race. That they're a threat out there. You're a threat. And I told Trump, and I meant, if you mess with my income, Trump, and Senator Ted, that's racism, neglect of abuse, of taking community side over a disability. Nobody got time for that. I'm saying what I need to say. Ain't nobody got to play things like that. So I'm going to allow Trump to smile. But God said we're going to smile on the Supreme Court. Abuse of power of a court. And I tell that dumb motherfucking yellow breezer to stay away from me. You can't keep doing this, man. You can't keep doing it. That's why the violent police officers being investigated by the Supreme Court. And nobody don't want to deal with a racist Texas in the community. They got a problem. And the prosecutor think they're going to keep their job. And Governor Abbott think he's going to stand in this position. That's why we got kids that's going to college right now to be a governor. He about to be removed because of racial act in the senators. No, you got a problem. You got a problem. A black man got a problem. And I tell that dumbass community to back off. And every Mexican won't smile because they got a problem. I meant that. Nobody got time for that. Every word that you say, don't get somebody to open up, and trust has been broken. When trust has been broken, that dummy Trump still don't get it. He still think it's all about him. And he's talking about somebody, you are the enemy, Trump. I tell him, tear that book up. Nobody care about that book. When you violate that rule, when you violate for your selfishness, I don't care if you get with your community and your business. I should not have to go through all of this. That's the saddest thing that Trump don't get. And Obama talking about, he got the nerve to talk about, on him and Joe Biden got the nerve to talk about, I did this on the civil rights. He my brother's keeper. My brother's keeper understand. My brother's keeper don't let the community steal and talk about pain. And he did that for his business. He didn't did that for a president. He did that for his business. He did that for himself. And his kids, I asked for his kids' life. Him and his life. Now, if I'm in that ground, he in that ground too, because he want to be selfish. I don't care if his kid's 18 or not. You pay that price for what you stand for. A cow of racism. You are the enemy, Trump. You got a business as a white man, as a black man against disability. You are the enemy, Trump. You don't care about disability. You care about yourself. About making profit, not the rules of the game. I tell the LBG to stay out of this. Stay out of this. When I meant stay out of this. Stay out of this. I don't care about your sexuality. No, this is personal. Stay out of this. Don't see no YouTuber. Stay out of this. Stay out of this with your selfishness. Stay out of this trying to expose who you are to make people love. This is about growth. And I need a racist man to understand what he put first in his business. And I meant that I ain't playing with this country. And I just went to the Supreme Court and filed the civil rights on the no. On the Wildlife text, no Trump. I ain't the one to be tampered with. That prosecutors going to go to jail and Senator Ted at Judge Kennedy don't lose her job. That other judge gonna lose. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm abuse of power as a racist governor. As a racist governor. As a racist governor. I'm not playing with you, Governor Abbott. I'm not playing behind your racism, man. I don't care. No. And that's why that police is getting investigated. And the wildlife for trying to put a gun out on me. The Supreme Court gave me their word. I'm not out to play with Trump. And then he's steady smiling. He's steady smiling. Steady don't get it. He steady don't get it, man. When a man don't get it. When a man steady don't get it. I don't need a racist president. I don't need and he's steady doing this. No, America do not win. America do not win this battle, guys. Because Trump still don't get it. He still don't get it. But they want me to open up to racism or black hatred. It's not about this giving back Trump. It's not about giving back what boxes Trump. This is about rules that they stand for in this business. Rules. Woman, no, she got the nerve to laugh at me. The Social Security. No, you won't pay me. Don't laugh at a disability. I think you're supposed to get away with it. Don't laugh at a disability and think you're supposed to keep your job. When you break rules as a Social Security officer and you got the nerve, I call that call center the other day, she got a nerve to have a look. No, Donald Trump taking racism business. Every time you define that order, if they don't know how to treat me, baby, I don't open up to them. If they going to lie as a black manipulator, as a white, I don't open up to them. New York say they got a problem with their Social Security. Chicago, Detroit. Everybody I talked to in 2019 say they got a problem. Everybody I talked to lied me. But if Trader Truth can stand for what he believes in, but I can't stand for what I believe in. It's a crime, right? If Trader Truth and everybody can have a black life, but it's a crime to stand up for what I believe in, right? But everybody can have a Black Lives Matter shirt. But when it comes to other people fighting, I don't have that right. You want to attack somebody for standing up for something? But these rappers that y'all look up to in Houston and Bum B, I can't stand up for something. It's a crime when I stand up. I talk to people in New York, Chicago, Detroit, all over the globe in different places. Shout out to Mexico Social Security. I want to thank them. Shout out to them. I wish she was here right now if I can hug her and let her know that right now I can hug her right now. Thanks for listening. Just thank. I wish, like I told Senator Harris, thank all the people that the good. I wish I would just write that by her right now. If I can just hug her in Mexico Social Security, I wish she would just write that right now. If I can just hug her, and I hope she feel the energy. When I'm truthful and I meant that I mean everything. I wish you just feel the energy and the love that just right now through the TV in Mexico. But I wish I would just write that by her right now. And I could just hug her right now and tell her thank you. Thank you just for listening. Thank you for not hanging up. Thank you for not laughing. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not ignoring me. Thank you for just listening. I told Senator Harris, reward all of the good people that listen to me. And I told her, even the McDonald's in Garland, whatnot, I had to say to CEO, to tell the CEO, to Joe Biden, to give the McDonald's in Garland the reward, to give them a bonus. Yes, I did it. Hey, you can laugh all you want. I bet you all them in Garland won that. I bet you they're going to have a bonus. God said you maybe don't know what they're going to have. But people want somebody to open up when they throw stones. Nobody got time for. I should not have to defend myself. Look at how many people that not getting jobs with disability. I've been doing this since 14 going to job fair. My teachers believed in me. Every time they took me to job court and they denied me. Oh, we can't help you. A black man without giving me a trial. A black man in job court without giving me a try. My teachers believe that me. We go to job fairs. We do stuff in our county. I'm not going to let all my teacher work go down the drain. And when they believed in me, took me to job court 4 times. No, the black man got to say, oh, we understand where you coming from. We just don't want them. And nobody not getting into that with them. When they believed in me, every time they took me to job court. In our county, we have a lot. We cut grass. We did stuff. We go to jobs. We go to elementary schools to hang out. My teachers believe in me. But Governor Abbott, don't ride this wave when I've been going to job fairs at 14 and 15 years old. We know what's going on. My teacher at Newman Smith know what this state is about. Not giving chances. And Governor Abbott got the nerve to say something when my teachers never believed in me, when they didn't believe. You think I'm going to give up because of a racist yellow preacher? Don't ride this wave, yellow preacher. Stay away. We ain't like you. We ain't like you was raising these kids in South Dallas, and they still on the attack because they weak. Because they weak, and they can't do better. They got to do violence. I don't want to be the hardest. I want to be the smartest. South Dallas Kiki said, I don't want to be the hardest. I want to be the smartest. And I'm trying to make a difference in Walmart, not just for me, for Walmart. But they say on the news, you can be no. Look how they acting. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for it. And they still are not listening. And after you terrorize and say racial things towards me, and you think I'm supposed to walk with my eyes closed, mess that. I can ask for every Trump voter to be put to death right now behind racial crimes. Let's talk about it. Let's ask for that after I send this message. Let's ask for that. I just sent the message. Let's talk about it. So y'all want to complain about racist tax dollars, and you got a racial problem. They're talking about, I'm going to ask for every Trump. If something happens, everybody's not sitting in that jail, homie. You're not sitting in that jail because y'all got racial problems with a disability. Now, and Trump's sad, man. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Let me take care of this right now. No, I'm going to ask for every Trump voter to be put to death. If something happens to me, you got a problem, you got a problem. And I'm going to ask for that. And I'm going to ask for that. You're not sitting in that jail. You're not sitting in there because you got a racial issue. If it's black and white voters, no, you're not sitting in there. Nobody got that shit. I have to defend myself. And Joe Biden talking about he my brother's keeper. My brother's keeper understands. That's sad, man. Look at how many people that don't get hired at a job. Just because some disability, they still discriminate and trying to stop the potential of others. And trying to stop the potential of others. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that childish behavior in there, bro. Everybody get there. I come back from Katrina with 20 pairs of clothes on my back. I can't come back from Katrina with 20 pairs of clothes. Haven't taken a bath in a week. I mean, baby, I stole caught on fire. Everybody want to talk about not having nothing. But baby, come on, baby. At 8 years old, many more hurricanes at 8 and 7 years old. We had to swim in other hurricanes. An official food project. We had to do stuff at 8 and 7, walk in the water with flood. You think Katrina was just the worst one? At 8 and 7 years old, our mama had to, 8 and 7, we had to walk in water uptight, almost up there. Our mama had to carry us in our hand. You think I'm worried about? You think Katrina was the only hurricane? Growing up as a kid? You think that was the only thing growing up as a kid? 8, 7-year-old walking with water up in our neck, our mama getting at the project. Katrina wasn't the only hurricane. 8 and 7 years gotta walk, swim and walk in water while mama hold our hand. You think that what that is? You think I got time for it? How you like it? Saw my friend death over a nigga over a female and skittle sort of. After, come on, I don't got time for that, man. I don't got time for that. But I don't worry about what the pain I've been through. I try to solve it. Trying to make it better days, man. But we asked that Dallas talking about how they was raised. We knocked on people's doors, cut grass every summer. When we went to theater class. We had projector movie night. But they talking about how nobody got, and they walk around. I'm going to walk with my eyes open after what was done, man. I'm not playing with this community, man. I'm not, keep doing what they doing. Keep doing as a racist. Judge Kennedy going to lose her job. She know she was doing the wrong thing, and she still carried out that threat as a racist judge. When I had that letter, she still carried it out. She still carried it out. Governor Abbott, no, we're about to have a whole new governor. And that's why the Raleigh police is being investigated for racism and trying to pull a gun out. And the Supreme Court gave me their word. I go through my email right now. I'm trying to pull a gun out and do something she got no business doing. And Governor Abbott, if you don't want to lose your job, and I meant that when I tell him, I want him to hear me. You play by rules. Tell your racist community to play by rules and keep order. And Yellow Breeze and his people. So how fast that comes, we're going to have a whole new government. And Governor Abbott is not going to be sitting there by the time we done here. is about justice and the following. I just filed another civil rights on the Supreme Court. The Texas Supreme Court can get it too. Tamper with jury by racism of a community. Nobody got time for that. Yellow Breezy gonna stay away when he like to lie, man. When everybody I say shout out to Amarion because I wouldn't have watched Amarion, baby. I meant what I told you about and to tell Amarion, baby mama, thank you. Because that was to open my eyes, man. And every night that dumbass Carrollton police doing this while community actor ass in 2019. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for people that don't understand. And once somebody opened up when they got a problem, she cared out that she didn't care about that letter. She did not care about that letter, guys. And she still went through it. Why Joe Biden, why she should not be arrested? I need Joe Biden to understand. She did not care about that letter. Why she should not lose her job when she defined that letter. She did not care as a judge. Why should she not be dealt with? And when they found out that I was telling the truth, that I was a Walmart CEO, they started cussing. Everybody in that courtroom started acting unprofessional. That's unprofessional, Liz. And she still went through that. She still went through it. Why she should not? I said in that room, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. When they found out I was telling the truth, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. I told her that because I wasn't saying my original, I was in the Walmart CEO. I told her that, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. Ain't that much of cursing, ain't that much of cussing should be going on at all when I'm sitting in that damn room. What a bitch. What a bitch. How many bitches I'm going to say? How many bitches y'all going to say in that courtroom? What a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. But I don't got, you think I got time to deal with this city? I tell that dumbass nigga to stay away from me. And Trump think this is cute. When I'm telling you and your kids to back off and they going to be put to death. Ain't no, let's play by rules here. You damn right I did it. You damn right I asked for that price. But when you take life for granted for your kids and you, I want your kids to watch this, to learn from it. I don't care if I want them to learn because I ain't the one to be tampered with. It's not about a book. It's about doing the right thing. Education or a book don't damn. You got where you at. I'm happy that your dad left you for what you left you the thing. You worked hard because your dad did it for you. And I can't blame you for that. I don't hate you for what you worked for. Your dad helped you get that empire. And we got nothing but say thank you. Your dad helped you get that. Your dad put his mind together to help you get that. So why should I be mad at another man or what they have and what they worked hard for? If your dad, I watch your documentary. I watch your documentary. So I'm happy for you, for what you work for. I'm not jealous of you, Trump. I'm not none of that of you. I'm happy for you, for what you work for. But when it comes to education and growth and rules that have been broken by business, I'm going to stand on their minds. And some blacks not going to like that. I had a black woman, some black not going to like that, man. When I asked this community to back off because of racism, back off, man, I should not have to go through all of that. And that dumbass judge. And they still willing to abuse their power. After that, while that state attorney judge know they was wrong. And they still went talking about, y'all should not have to even go through that, man. Because of racist community. I'm asking you to take care of Judge Kennedy and the state attorneys from the different courtroom. And Governor Abbott, you're going to be removed. Ain't no hiding things when I know it's on that computer. And I got the community for conspiracy charges to commit a racial crime, a black and white selfishness. So you telling me you can't take care of Judge Kennedy and the prosecutors and the state attorneys for what they did? Trump, that document still haven't hit my house, Trump. I ain't talking about write a letter, baby. I know I went straight to the civil rights. Now talk about it. That's sad, man. I should not have to prove myself and the racism that's going on with disability. LGBT community, stay out of this one. I meant that. Because you're not stay out of this one. And I'm not out to play with that, and I don't got time. I don't got time, man. I don't got time for it at the end of the day. This is about doing the right thing. This is about doing the right thing here. This is about doing something that needs to be done right, not by anything. This is about doing right. And this black guy on TikTok, I know what the police was made for. They know. You got anger. The order to win something, you got to chill down your anger. The order to win something. The order to be a part of something, chill. Knowledge yourself. I said this case tonight, when I go to court, I should automatically win. My credentials should be in my hands. God said we should not have to argue when we get back to court. My plan on going to Arkansas, going over that Walmart, doing Walmart school, getting a house built, and going to Walmart school, hire a tutor, to still take therapy, still do the things I do, manage, maintain. That's my goal is. I see a lot of land over there. And I want to get a mansion built, and I want to chill, go back and forth. I don't want the drama here. They just focusing on streets. I don't want the drama. I say, Walmart, is you with me? God and Jesus said, if you with me. Let me tell you, this is what disability is. You with me? Also, Ticket to Work program, when they lied to me, all they do is fill out an application. When they get to the job, they don't do no more. We're talking about hiring 100 more people to help people with disability out with CBLs. And we also did talking about putting the bus drivers on the school bus payroll. Having them get paid to take kids, I don't care if they're disability or whatever it is. Having them, picking them up, being always on call to take them and do things. We are talking about those things. We are talking about making a difference. But is Walmart willing to make that difference with me? I'm not the trip. People trying to make me so upset, but I'm trying to make a difference. I'm trying to put things aside. And this is for Houston. Houston gonna be everybody managing, going to school. This is gonna be something good. But I can't have that constitute when other black leaders mindset they don't want to do in kids. When baby, you can do what you go, follow you what you want to do. But Walmart, is you with me? We're going to have Walmart digital downloads. Every super center have Walmart. And super center going to have a TV. Interviews going to be given. But I don't got time for all of that's going on, and time for Judge Kennedy. I don't got time for that racist white lady and those state attorneys, man. I don't got time for that, man. And Trump put his faith in his community of racism with disability. I don't care if you're a Trump or in black and white. Trust has been broken, and they want somebody to open up. Take your loss. I will not back down here. I will not open up because of racism or black and white narcissists. Take your loss. And the more you violate that right, the more you try to attack, you will lose everything you stand for. I take Governor Abbott, Joe Biden, you better create some graveyards. Because the army about to have a holocaust. I don't care about guns. If they're an American, they're not out to sit there. They don't deserve to eat. They don't deserve to eat. I don't care. They don't deserve to eat. They don't deserve. I asked you to back off, and I meant that. I meant business. We just filed civil rights on the Wildlife community and the communities. It talks about police officers and everything and all that. It talks about all that, churches, hospitals. I should not have to do all of this stuff. I know what I said. I told a Lil Wayne song. I know what I said. So when they got my accounts, I know what they said. If getting your perm, Lil Wayne said, if getting your perm crosses the line, just hope somebody remember that. You cross it with dignity and respect. And the call center changed their answer machine up. So I got the attention that needed to be getting. I got the attention. So why would we not get back to normal routine? But that's justice, man. Laughing, taunting, should not hanging up in people's face. Now and they still don't want to listen. Then you forward because stop. You trying to find a way that put your business first in Trump. I meant Trump, you would not mess with my income. The local community of racism would not have nothing to say in it. I would not send check stuff, send things in when racialness is being given. And I meant that what I said. And Governor Abbott defining that. Governor Abbott don't want to be removed. Because there's still good government. If he don't want to be removed and he refuses to budge as a governor, somebody going to remove you. And the Supreme Court has already gave me their word. The Supreme Court in Washington, the Supreme Court of the United States of America, they have their arguments of somebody willing to abuse their power for racist. You know what the mayor said with his racist ass? He gonna say, I graduated high school, Newman Smith, and I graduated middle school in Plano. So I'm not worried about you. I got a high school education, and I got teachers that had great mindset. And that don't matter at the end of the day. Don't abuse your power because you got a problem, Governor Abbott. Because you got a problem talking about everybody having. No, stop trying to stop somebody's ability because you're a liar. Because you're a liar. Because you're a liar. Because you have a problem. You have a problem. And Governor Abbott, you for these kids, stop that. Stop that, Governor Abbott, when you lie for what you stand for. And I meant that these security guards in this army got a job there. I watch RoboCop. And they need to watch what you going to do, police officers. When we watch inspiration movies. When that governor defined that order. When that governor racism of a white man for his people. For his lies. And lie as a governor. What difference we can make. You know, I said something in Dallas when I was going to the hospital in 2019, and the Dallas police told me, Hubert, and we was talking when I was getting, they don't got enough funds, they don't get paid enough, they don't got enough people in Dallas when they was to get me admitted to the hospital. But this man defined that order for racism. Don't think you're going to sit up there, Governor Abbott, and keep your job as a racist governor and focus on your border. When you define, stop lying with what you stand for. And the more you define your order, the more you're going to be removed. The more you define your order, Senator Ted defined the order. He's going to be removed as a senator, as a senator for his people and his black and white people. Trump, God said, I don't respect that. Jesus said, I don't respect you. On the ground, you got the right to say Social Security with American business guy out there because you got a business and you stand for yourself. That's sad that I got to go through all of this. That's sad. Governor Abbott, the police gonna have to do a job. And I meant when I told the FBI, when they say they looking at my civil rights, they're gonna have to do their job. And can they arrest you? Can they do the right thing when it's time to do the right thing? I want to know from the police officers, when it's time, when I ask for Governor Abbott's arrest, when it's time to do the right thing, can you do the right thing? Can you see the moment of truth in our nation? When they define that order, can you see the truth out of it? Or would you just stand there and watch? I want to know what the police officers, because we can watch all the inspiration. I'm a RoboCop fan. And the police officer, I think about when I got to go home to my family. What you telling your kids right now? Look at what's going on. I want every police officer that got a family right now, that go every day and go out there and work every day, and go home to their kids and thinking about making it safe after they put that badge on. And I just watch RoboCop. I'm a RoboCop fan with the little girl in there. What is your difference that you're going to make as a police officer? I'm a police academy fan. Everybody with the skateboard. What difference that you're going to make with yourself? What difference that you're going to make? Governor Abbott talking all that can talk, but he's not doing the things that need to be done. He only doing it for certain people. Rules come by when other business stick by rules. Rules come by when others stick by rules. When others stick by rules, Governor Abbott, police officers, will you arrest Governor Abbott when it's time to arrest him? Or would you stand by him, even though he in the wrong? What legacy that you're going to leave behind as a police officer, as a supreme judge, and that other judge? What legacy we teaching our kids? I don't got no problem with no gang member, but God, what do these things that we need to do? What do these things that we can stand for together? One nation under God, and the liberty and justice for all. You make that rule. Let's stand by that rule. Let's stand by what we stand for in America and God's truth. I don't care where I'm at. I'm still God's child. But can we make that difference? Can we make that difference? I don't care if we're a troop or army. I don't care what things you is. Kids, y'all hugging Trump. I need y'all to be better than Trump. I need you to be better than his kids. I need you not to just to think about money. Think about change. Think about doing for the greater good. Trump did not do that. He did not understand it. Governor Abbott, I say on Joe Biden, and I said something on when I read Spotify, and I went on Joe Biden and Obama website, and he got all the things that he doing for his communities and doing, but he talking about he my brother's keeper. My brother's keeper understand. Other teenager kids telling me to wait on them. Everybody want to do models and walkway, and other than them telling me to wait. If it's in the UK, if it's anywhere, everybody they telling me to wait on them. Wait on us to be together. Everybody was telling me, wait, come on, man. Come on, if we gonna tell the truth, not tell the truth. That's why I gave the senators my network, the different networks. I gave the Capitol Hill police is my thing. But Texas gonna lie for Texas. But who gonna be truthful for God? Who gonna be truthful for that America? Who gonna be truthful for what we stand for? America can't be great until we start being great. Till we stop exposing the lies and stop lying. You want to know why real estate can't sell? Because if your community can't be safe, nobody don't care what house you fix up. If the police not doing their part, if they got you can fix up a house, nobody cares about that. What difference that we're going to make together? What difference that we're going to make together? Governor Abbott not willing to make that difference. He willing to stick. I was old governors and old ways of community thinking. That's never going to change. You got to have a new face, a fresh face at the franchise. You got to be able to see things. I was just telling my stepdaddy yesterday. I've been talking to people. I'm a Mavericks fan, but also I'm a Cowboys fan. And I was just telling them I ain't a Cowboys fan. And I was just telling them why if I was the CEO of the Cowboys, I would have the fans on the Cowboy website at the end of the halftime play, I would have the Cowboys fans get into the thing and they would talk about the plays, missing plays. You know, Cowboys fans were talking about what they would communicate on the website. So all of the Cowboys website on there with the players, so that the players and the fans would be able to talk about the plays that they miss and be able to tell. And you should be able to give that site as a fan. And the coordination. You should be able to give the players and where you should have did right at. That's all about having your home team. To have that site from your fans. So I was like telling people, why not actually have a Cowboy website, a direct play after that, and the Cowboys can talk, the fans can talk about where did you did wrong on that play and where you can get better on that play. Because the fans see things that the players can't see on the field most of the time. And when you watch this stuff on the NFL, after a play over with, the players are able to see the play. You know what I'm saying? So they got to see it after a play is over with, because you still got to have time to see it. You got to be able to see those things to get where you're trying to go in life. But how can you do something different with old mindsets in a way and old community leaders in a way? In order to make that difference, we have to understand that difference. We have to know when we can do better with each other. I played in the Boy Scouts. I was in a band. I was in all of that. But how can we understand the better when he had the right to abuse his power and Governor Abbott not expect the consequences for it? You put your state first over somebody because you got a problem. You got a problem as a governor that you don't want to change what you want to change, and you got the right to say something. Because you put these kids and not understand the right of somebody else. I asked the Supreme Court, if Trump get in office, I would not send letters in and ask about my income. You would not question that because of the racism of community. Because of the racism of businesses and community leaders. And I need the Supreme Court to look at what Trump is doing. You will not mess with my income because of the racism business with disability. You will not mess with that income. And I need them to understand, the Supreme Court to understand what's at stake, the conflict that Trump started with Governor Abbott. And I just messaged the Supreme Court. And I just asked them for that, to look at the conflict with the business between disability